Hey my BizUppers! Welcome to the BizUp Show. I am your host, Amy Ramsey, and today I am videoing, so if you want to check out this video on top of the podcast, take a look on the Facebook page. Anyway, just wanted to say, just made it back from Vegas, went to the LCT show in Las Vegas this year, and it was great. Met a lot of people, like always. And just came back. Actually just got done with a photo shoot here at my office with a few of my vehicles and a couple of models, and just trying to get the word out and get things situated. So today I actually wanted to talk about Uber. I actually wrote a book, Is Uber Killing Your Limousine Business? And I wanted to actually talk about it and see if you guys have had the same issues as a lot of people coming back from the limo show. I actually talked to quite a few people that express that they have issues with Ubers. They think Uber is their competition, that that they're hurting their business, that they're not booking as many runs because of Uber and that kind of stuff. So I wanted to kind of go over it a little bit and weigh the differences. I've never had an issue with Uber. In my book, Uber is 100% completely a taxi competition to taxis. So I feel like Uber is a taxi on demand service. You order it on your app, it comes to you within a couple minutes, picks you up. It doesn't even pick you up. They don't even open the door. Half of them don't even get out of the car. They don't pop they'll pop the trunk, but they won't load your luggage. They won't get out of the car. They can cancel on you without any recourse. They just cancel on you on your app and drive off. They have no supervisors to answer to. They have no office to check in with. There's not a dispatch. There's not it's their own personal vehicle. So that's another thing as well. So the vehicles are not maintained. They're not taken care of. They're not cleaned on site. Whereas a lot of our operators, my vehicles are actually cleaned and washed here. I have a car wash guy that comes in and washes them up and preps them and gets them ready for the runs. Uber, the drivers are their boss. They make their own rules. They dictate their own hours. They dictate the way that they treat the customers. They cancel on the customers. They approve the customers. They do or do not provide anything extra, and most of the time it is not. It's not a luxury chauffeured transportation service. Not to mention, Uber doesn't even offer stretch limousines or buses or Hummers. I got a Hummer here. Let's see. Or Hummers. They don't offer any of this stuff that we offer. So that's something that you're not going to get with Uber. Uber is just a ride. It's just point A to point B. There's no waiting time. There's no customer service. There's no by the hour. There's no charter. There's no nothing. There's no insurance. There's it's definitely not competition for us, for limo and bus services. It's competition for taxis. It's like having a taxi at your fingertips, and honestly, half the time it's about the same quality of service, and sometimes less. I've been in taxis in New York and Vegas and stuff, and I will say that there's always a horror story about taxis. You smelly taxi cab, or a taxi driver that won't roll the windows up or turn the AC on. It's the same. Uber is the exact same. There's smelly cars. There's drivers that roll the windows down and don't turn the AC on. They listen to their own music. They're not concerned with what you're doing and what you need to have done for you. They're only concerned with picking you up. You get in the car. They drive you according to the GPS. They follow the little GPS, and they don't sway from that device at all. If it says take a left, they take a left. They don't know their way around town. They are not a professional chauffeur. They're not even a professional driver. So it's literally just, they own a car, they signed up for Uber. Uber gives them an app with a GPS. The GPS tells them where to go, and that's it. That is it. Uber is not competition for us limo and bus providers. Period. If you ever thought that that Uber or Lyft are the 4-letter words, well, I got news for you. Taxi is a 4-letter word. So is limo. So there you go. 4-letter words. Taxi, Uber and Lyft and taxis, not even at the same level as us. Not even at the same level. If you are a luxury limousine transportation service, you are providing customer service to your clients. You are providing follow-up. You are providing the fact that you go out of your way. We provide an experience to help people create memories that last lifetimes. Uber does not do that. Lyft does not do that. We do that. We do weddings. We do vacations. We do anniversaries. We do birthdays. We do all of these events that people will live with these memories forever. And we're part of that. We are part of creating memories to last a lifetime. We are not Uber. We are not Lyft. We are not a taxi service. And don't ever stoop to the level of thinking that an Uber or a Lyft or a taxi is any competition to the service and the quality and the luxury that you provide. Because it's not. It's not. You are way above that, and you have nothing to worry about. So with that said, we'll call it a day. And again, thank you so much for joining me on this BizUp show. And if you have something that you want me to talk about or want me to discuss, again, I have been in business since '96. So I've been around the block a few decades. Just leave a comment. Leave a comment, and I will definitely read those and talk about anything that you guys want to talk about or anything that you want to hear. And with that being said, just subscribe. And if you need to hear anything, call me, text me, email me, send me a comment, write me a message, send me a message on Facebook. I'll be here. Remember, we don't give up, we biz up. Have a great day.